got him. Look at that. Something come up and hit that floating Rapala. Well, hello folks, welcome to Fishing for Real. Today I'm out below Center Hill Dam again. The lake up there is about 92 degrees. Down here it's 62 degrees. Pretty warm for down here. It may be too warm for trout. I don't know. I'm going to come up in here into the deeper area and see what I can find. I'll try a night crawler with a power egg trout rig. I may try a Ned rig, a little red head, pink body, white tail tube jig. Just see what I can pull out of here today. I thank you for coming along. I hope you get something out of this video. If you enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you would. It means the world to me to have everybody come along on these. Now let's get going, see what I can find. Oh, there's a fight. There's a fish. Oh, look at this. Oh boy. All right, all right. Okay, guy. Ooh, he's cold. Cold gill. Caught him on that trout rig hanging off the side of the boat. There'll be some little bluegill hanging on the wall of the dam here. There's something. Caught something on this Rapala. Oh, buddy. Jump, jump. Let's see what I got here on this Rapala. A little bass. Hey, oh, boy. Look at here. Finally caught something on this little floating Rapala. Okay, fella. I'll get you off in just a minute. Look at there, guys. That's a largemouth too, I do believe. He's got no, the lines aren't broken up on his tail like a spotted bass would. Look at there. Little largemouth bass up here by the Cascades on a little blueback Rapala, floating Rapala. Little guy. Thanks for the fight, fella. Thanks for the fun. Go on back and grow up some. All right. Got that guy on just a simple cast and retrieve on this little old blueback Rapala. That was fun. Wonder if there's any more up in there. They just opened the generators. Turned on one of the generators. So it's going to get a little wavy over here. See there? You see that? Where they turned on the generator? It gets a little wavy over here. But after the water comes up a bit, it calms down. Look at how much the water's pushing now. Look at that. Man. Maybe it'll make the fish bite, huh? I'm telling what it does to the fish when that turbine comes on. Gets them all excited. Boy. I think it just got down to about 60 degrees right here. It wasn't a dang up day here, you know. Had to come give it a try. Still managed to catch a little bluegill and a little largemouth bass. And I didn't sweat myself to death. Got him! Look at that! Something come up and hit that floating Rapala on the surface while I was messing with the trolling motor. It's a trout. It's a trout. What is it? What kind of trout is it though? Oh, a brown. Ah, man. Ah, sweet. Look at this. I try to get a hold of him without touching him too much. I just barely get him hooked. Okay, fella. All right. Look at that. I won't touch him too much. Little brown. Boy, he's a pretty fella. Look at him. Little brown on a floating Rapala. Ha! Let's get him back. Thank you, guy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They started those turbines and got the water up a bit. Got the fish feeding. Let's try that again, folks. That was pretty fun. That was pretty good. A brown trout on the floating Rapala. Coming up, popping the surface now. There we go. I need about a 25-inch rainbow to come up and hit that sucker. What do you think? How about that? Oh, there was one surface over there. They turn this water, these turbines on, or one of the turbines on. Cold water starts coming out of there. I guess the trout kind of turn on a bit, at least here at first. Something big come up out there. Carp. Oh, stinky, smelly carp. Oh, there's one. Hot dog. Let that dadgum minnow float. I'll let that floating minnow float, and there's another brown trout. Easy, fella. I'll get you off of there. All right. There's another brown trout on that floating Rapala. Blue-backed floating Rapala. Little guy. They must just stock these in here. Let's get him back. Thanks, fella. Zoom, boy, he took off like a bullet. These guys spin like crazy. I've been casting and retrieving. Looks like I just need to cast it and let it sit, right? Second little brown trout just on a floating minnow. Not retrieving floating minnow, but a floating minnow. Man, those trout, they really are something else if you've never caught a trout. They have a lot of fight in them. Surprising for cold water fish. The little guys, that guy was spinning. I wonder if a topwater popper would do out here. Yep, there he is. I started to reel it in and he hit it. Another brown trout, I bet you. Ha ha. How about that? Come in here and see me. Oh, he got off. Oh, well. Had to let him go anyway, but that was fun. Quick release. Best kind there is. Maybe. Must have just had him in the lip. I started that turbine and these trout went crazy. The water got a little colder, of course, and a little darker. They probably feel a little safer with the water being darker like it is. Safer from bigger fish and predatory birds. So they come out of hiding.